In the first weeks after your baby is born, it may feel like you are always breastfeeding. You will spend a lot of time feeding and bonding with your baby, so make sure you're comfortable while you do it. There are some ways to hold your baby that will make feeding easier for both you and your baby. Shortly after delivery, you may choose the laid-back hold. Babies lying on their mother's chest right after birth can seek out the nipple and begin to breastfeed on their own.
Just kind of take your breast with that hand and kind of direct him a little bit. And so he's got one hand here and one hand here, and he can find the breast sort of by himself. Right, he's doing it.
Lie back in a reclining position and place your baby on your stomach, tummy to tummy. To make it more comfortable for you, adjust the direction your baby's feet are pointing.
We might want to tweak his position as if we have him come across your body a little bit more. Okay. There, so that he can kind of use this hand to kind of push up a little bit. So yeah, let's put him up here.
Okay.
And we can see him trying. Very good. And then you can help him there.
In this position, your baby may find your nipple on his own, or you may need to guide him.
That's right. In the early days, letting him find his own way feels nice for him.
If you've had a cesarean delivery, the football hold may be the most comfortable. Just as you would hold a football, tuck your baby's body between your body and your arm.
You're going to want to actually turn him towards you too.
Sure.
A pillow can be placed underneath your baby for support.
The nice thing about this position is you get such great eye contact with your baby.
Yeah.
So he can really look at you, and talking to him while he's nursing is great.
Is that my good baby? Is that my sweet guy?
While you and your baby are still getting used to latching on, the cross cradle hold may be a good position for you both. In this position, you can hold your breast with one hand while your baby's head rests in the palm of your other hand, giving you more control to guide him to your breast.
I'd like you to keep your left hand where it is, thumb up on top and fingers cupping the breast and supporting it below. Then I'm going to take my hands away. I'm going to have you slide your hand up under mine. Okay, that a girl. Good. And then you hug him to your body just like that.
Support your baby with your hand under his neck by his ears and pull him to your nipple.
I like this position because you have good control of your breast and nice support for your baby.
As you and your baby become more comfortable with feeding, you can use the cradle hold. In this hold, cradle your baby's head in the crook of your arm. Let your baby's back rest on your forearm and hold his buttocks in the palm of your hand. Sit upright and use a pillow to bring your baby up to your chest level. Some women find putting their feet on a step stool helpful. Don't lean over your baby. These tips will help prevent backaches. And finally, the side-lying position allows you to rest while your child feeds. Lie in a bed side by side with your baby facing you. This position is helpful if you've had a cesarean delivery or an episiotomy. But make sure you don't fall asleep with your baby in this position or any position. Always put your baby in his crib or bassinet to sleep after feeding. Whatever position you find most comfortable for you and your baby, remember when you're nursing, your baby should always face your nipple.
I love this position that you're using because you've got the tummy to tummy, chest to breast. That's how babies nurse the best.
Her ears, shoulders, and hips should be in good alignment. And his nose, cheeks, and chin should be touching your breast.
I see ears moving. I see chin and cheeks touching. You're supporting very nice. Looks very nice.
Go ahead and try different positions for you and your baby. You may find you have more control using one hold or another. And when you find the right hold or holds for you and your baby, you can relax, settle in, and enjoy the time it takes to feed your baby.